Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, depending on your time zone. The video you're seeing here is what you get when you're self-inflicting pains on yourself, and you think that what you're doing is other people that you're inflicting pains on. This is what you get when you are inflicting pains on yourself, and you think that is another person that you are inflicting the pains on. What you're seeing now is a protest that is ongoing in the north. As you can see in the video, it's a protest that is ongoing in the north. When the north is inflicting pains on themselves, they were saying that it is us. They were saying that it's other people that they are inflicting the pains on. You will hear during the election period when somebody was preaching to them and telling them that it's better you vote in a Muslim. Even if that Muslim don't know what he's doing, that is better you vote in that Muslim than voting in another person, voting in an infidel. Because they call those that are not their type, those that are not behaving the way they are behaving, they call them infidel. But the truth still remains. All these years of inflicting pains on themselves, today who is receiving the pains and who is receiving the result? This is the result of long years of lying to yourself and deceiving yourselves. Because the people that is the food hub of a nation will not be the one lamenting this way. It should be those that they are feeding that will be lamenting. But when the north is on rampage, saying that everything that you need to do is to protect the north, to protect the north interest, protect the north interest. Because in Nigeria, everybody is protecting his or her own interest. Nobody is protecting the interest of any other person. That is why you're seeing this thing that you're seeing today. You will ask yourself, what is happening here? This is a long year of infliction of pain on yourself. You're injuring yourself and you're saying that is other people that you are injuring. But it's you that you are injury, you're giving yourself a serious injury. Remember donkey of years. Everything that is being preached is do not allow the Nyamre to rule. Do not allow any other person apart from us. If we want to give it to the people that we can trust, that they will not cry for secessionists. They will not move motion for secessionists. This is the result. Result akpogo. Result akpogo. And everybody is seeing it now. Everywhere in the north is protest, 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 protest. Protest for what? Protest for food, that they no longer see food to eat. But this thing did not just start yesterday. It's something that have decayed, long time pain that they keep on sitting on wide few individuals and milking them dry. If you go to the north, you see alamajiri in their numbers. Alamajiri in their numbers. You will see people that don't have anything to live for in their numbers. People that have never attended school before. And they programmed this poverty state like this so that those people that they have come to conquer will not be able to raise their head. When you are inflicting pains on yourself, and in your mind you're thinking that is another person that you're inflicting the pains on, that is the result you're seeing. This video you are seeing here, that is the result of it. That is the result. When you are inflicting pains on yourself, and in your mind you think that is other people that you are inflicting the pains on, the result is what you're seeing now. Look at thousands of people that can no longer feed themselves just in a space of 3 months. They can no longer feed themselves. If you travel down to Yoruba land, it is happening like this. Travel down to the north, that place is even the worst. But move a strong throw down to the east, you will not see anything like this anywhere. You will not see anything like this anywhere in the old eastern region. You will not. But when Ojukwu told these people, let's go back to regional government, so that you will develop at your own pace and protect your own territory. We develop at our own pace and protect our own territory. Then everything will be good for you and your people, and it will also be good for me and my people. And go on listening to those that he said is their founding fathers, which is Britain. He listened to them and said no to Aburi. And today the children of those that said no to Aburi to self-regional government, because the government have been handed over to them, this is the result. Self-inflicted pain. When people are hurting themselves and in the other hand they think that it is you that they are hurting, that is the result you're seeing now. This type of agitation is not going on in anywhere in the old eastern region. Not at all. You will not see such thing here. In all the old eastern region, you will not see people coming out in their numbers like this to begin to protest. Not protesting for any other thing, but protesting for food. That is one thing you cannot see in Biafra land. And you will never see it. But those ones that say, oh, it is our right, it is our this, it is our that, we are born to rule, we are born to... Since over the years that you have been, that the power has been in your hand, your people are the ones manning the key positions in the whole nation. You have nothing to show for it. For so many years, for donkey years, you have nothing, zero, nothing to show for it. Because in your mind, the only thing that concerns you, the only thing that interests you is just let it be you that is on that seat. Shekina. Once it's your people is on that seat, you are okay. You don't have any other thing to worry about. You don't have anything to complain about at all at all. Whether the person is killing you, you don't care. Whether the person is doing anything to you is none of your business. Because the only thing you want to know is that the person is from your people. But once it's not from your people, they should not rule. But now the result is coming out. God bless you so much, my own people, my own brothers. Sonny Abarawa TV, I salute you, my brother, and my own honorables. Honorable Sonny Abarawa, our own Minister of Information, and my own brother, Mazugo 247. I salute you. I salute you, my brother. I salute you. Like to share. I don't know how. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see how that one will work. Hold on, Mazugo. Let me see. Let me see how that will work. Hold on, let me invite people. Mazuga, I think I sent you the invite. I think I sent you the invite. Didn't you see it? Mazuga, I think I sent you the invite. If you are hearing me. Send me a message if you are hearing me. If you didn't get it, let me resend the link again to you. Let me resend the link. So what am I saying? It's only those that have been inflicting pains on themselves, thinking that they are hurting other people. Those are the people that are crying the way the North is crying today. Those are the people that these things that is happening in the North today is happening to. Because they just want to be the one on the seat. Not that they have anything to put on the table. No, they have nothing to put on the table. They have nothing to bring on the table. The only thing they just want is just to be there. For it to be them that is there. Finish. Nothing more. They just want to be there. They just want to be the president. They want to be custom chief. They want to be control general of this. They want to be control general of that. Let me send you the link again. I sent it to you before. Hey. You know this thing. Oh, wow. We lost sight. This thing, I'm not. How do I even do this itself? As you go, how do I do this? Oh, wait. How do I send the link to you? Or I can't. This thing can. People, hold on. I want to send this link to some of our chairmen. They want to join the studio. What is going on now? How do I do this? Okay, okay. Let me. I don't even know what to do. I don't know where to click. I'm not seeing share. I'm not seeing share here. I don't know what is going on. So my people, let me. Let me look for a way to do that. There must be a way now. Oh my God. So what am I saying? That what is happening today in the north is as a result of people that just want it to be them. I want it to be only me. I don't want any other person here. I just want it to be only me. Once it's not me, forget it. Once it's not me, forget it. And once it's me that is there, it is okay. Every other thing can go normal. Once it's me, I'm okay. Nobody has anything to worry about. But once it's not me, forget it. Oh, nobody must nobody must be there. Please, so sorry, my brothers. Sorry, I don't even know what happened. They just kicked me out. I just see myself out from the this thing. I started looking for a way to come back. Thank you so much. They have even removed the video that I was showing to us before. My God. Sure. Thank you so much, people. Like as I was saying before the interruption of these people, these internet people, it is good for you to speak and stand by the truth, no matter what. Sorry, dear friends. Sorry, I don't actually know what happened. But we're back. We're back now. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that we, the Biafrans, know all these things that is going to be like this. And we start early enough to make our stand. And say this thing, we cannot condole it. We can't self-inflict pain on ourselves by indulging in something that we know that it will not favor us in a very long run. You know, when they tell you, oh, sit at home is destroying this one, destroying that one, it is a lie. It's not destroying anything. It is helping us to protect our people. It is helping us to safeguard our land. It is helping us to show the international community and those that care to know that we are in charge of whatever is happening in our land. And that is the reason why you're not seeing people crying from the old eastern region today. But you see those that have been in power for as long as you have lived. As long as me and you have lived, they have been in power. But since then till now, nothing to show for it. Absolute nothing to show for it. Every little thing, they will be the ones to start crying first. But when you say, let's do this thing in a way that it will favor you, you will be able to hold, let's bring in a government that when your people did not give you what that is due for you, you'll be able to hold them responsible, because you have a government or you have a constitution that protects your interests as a citizen. They will kick against it. They will say no. When you say, let's do this thing in a way it will favor you and it will favor me, they will say no. That they are born to rule. That once it's not a Fulani man that is there, that nothing will happen. That they have been given power to do as they want. And it's the result you're seeing now. And one of their emirs is telling them that they should endure it. That is one of the sacrifices that they have to pay to keep Nigeria as one. But the question is, which Nigeria are they keeping as one? Which Nigeria are they keeping as one? They want to use poverty to conquer you. While they are impoverishing you, using a weaponized poverty on you is to achieve two things. One is to make you vulnerable, because once you cannot eat very well, you cannot even reason. Somebody that cannot eat very well cannot reason well. So once they have achieved that, there are many people, millions of people in this cage, that you have over 2 million, over 200 million people. 60% of them are mentally sick because of poverty that their government inflicted on them. And why they impoverish you is also for you not to have enough, let alone going to study or school yourself or school your children. Send your children to school. Just like you see Alamajiri roaming all over the place in the north. Roaming all over the place in the north, you see them roaming. But those people that give them power, they cannot even speak their language. It's we that everything that they are planning day in and night is how to send us out from our land. We are the ones doing everything to speak their language and speak in a way that we understand what we are saying. But if you call a British man, Caroline and what have you, that have been fooling themselves in the north, making the north to say, oh, we are with those that created us. They don't hear anything that those people are saying. But the only thing that interests them is the stupidity that is domiciled in their brains. That these ones can never reason for themselves. The only thing they want is already prepared meal that they will eat. That is the only thing that interests them. And the British likes it. They like it in the sense that they is working their purpose, is working out their purpose, their own interest is working it out. Taking mineral resources that they never knew in their entire life that they will have, taking it free of charge, even with condition, giving the people that they are taking it from condition. A stranger being a landlord in another land. Not a landlord in the sense that you bought a land and you build a house, no. But you just come in and you overpower all the people that owns the land. They are loyal to you. Anyone that you say, okay, you will eat today, that person will eat. Anyone you say you will not eat for the next 1 year, he will not eat. They not have self-inflicted pains. They have hurt themselves for a very long time. And they thought they are hurting us. They created terrorism. They created terrorists, sending them into the military, doing all manner of things that they want to do, thinking that it's us that will suffer it at the end of the day. They never knew that if you throw stone up, it will return back to you. That throw it. A bit on your head, it will land. And the stone that they throw up over the years is now landing on their head. It's not landing on their head. And you know the worst? The force of gravity will not allow anything to control it. It will be coming with more force than the force you use to throw it up. You use your energy and battling the force of gravity to send it high. And when it's coming, the force of gravity is helping it to draw it faster. So the weight is going to land on your head will be heavier than the force you use to throw it up. That is the difference. And the thing they have been throwing up all this years, they have been throwing up poverty, throwing up terrorism, throwing up failure, throwing up non-progressive, throwing up a lot of things on the air, and the thing is landing on their head now, and they're receiving it, and they are crying. But the people that they are crying to know what they are doing. Because those that are crying and campaigning in their protesting in their destiny want it to be so. They never want them to be anything. But our own people want the Biafrans to be something. We want to develop at our own pace. We want to give our children an environment that will give them quality education, that will make it possible that they can compete with the international community. That when the international community is bringing out newer model vehicles, technology that is taking the world, that when they will be going to the moon, to the sky, we will be going at the same time. We will be sending our own rockets. We will be sending our own mass to the sky. But these ones want to eradicate anything that has to do with innovation and to implement Sunni. They want to eradicate anything that has to do with development, eradicate anything that has to do with giving you good life. They don't want it. They want to eradicate all those things and implement Sunni. And when they are doing it, they said that they are hurting you. Mmadụ were mma na-egbu onwe ya n'ụbọchị na mmadụ ka ọ na-egbu. Onwe gị na-egbu mma n'ọba. Igbuchidozi egbujipụ onwe ọba, ị chọzie ka anya wụ anya bịaba, ọgụ aga ya agbawu. Ọ ife dị na ya. So when you inflict pain on yourself, you suffer it alone. And they are suffering it now. When they did what they did in Biafra land 1967, 1970, they never knew that a day like this is waiting. Because those things that is good that you fight against will find its way to come back. It doesn't matter how many years it takes. It doesn't matter how long it takes. The truth is that it will come back. Because you just throw a stone up. And there's another day that said those that is living in a glass house, they shouldn't throw stones. These guys are living in a glass house and they were throwing stones anyhow. And now those stones are landing back on the house and is crippling it. Their skyscraper is falling from the rooftop with speed, giddy, 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 to the ground, to the ground floor, and it will never rise again. You see this cry? This cry is not going to end today. It's something that will linger for a very long time. So onye na ime ndị a na-protest ha je gwa ha ka ajụ n'ume. Ha ka na-awụ nwa ekpuru na nkịtị na-abọ maka nke wee egwu na-abịa. Ha wụzi na nwa ekpuru na nkịtị na-abọ. Ke wee egwu na-abịa. a gwara ha wụ nwata na ha hapụ wepụ aka na egwu suru gede, asị mba na egwu suru gede ka a chọrọ ịgba, mana ha mara na egwu suru gede wee egwu ndị mmụọ. Aka sị na nwata bunye nna ya enu, ngwongwo na ngwongwo ayochie ya anya. Unu were mma tinye na ofufe jikọrọ anyị n'ụlọ. Ife niile na-akpụrụ anyị n'ọnụ, ife niile na-akpụrụ anyị n'ọnụ, emenenu na-akpụrụ anyị n'ọnụ, emenanụ na-akpụrụ anyị n'ọnụ. Eme nke dị mma nwere onye na-ekwu ya ekwu. A sị na onye Biafra na enwere ife o mere n'obodo oyibo wu ife dị mma, enwe onye ya akpọta ya afa. A sị na enwere onye nke developụrụ anything wu ife igwe eji ekwu okwu ma wu ife eji enyelu mba ụwa aka, enweghị onye akọta ya n'akụkọ. Mana emere ana na-enwe nke ọnwụ na-emere n'uwu nke dị njọ. Oh, it's the Biafrans that did it. And all this while you're doing this, in your mind, the narrative you're selling is to give the dog a bad name, to kill it. Just the way you did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, giving him a bad name. Oh, he's a terrorist. Oh, he's a criminal. He have done this and done that. But you cannot prove it. And you're hurting yourself. You think that you're hurting somebody. Maka na onye karịrị anya na-alụ onye karịrị anya wu nkiri ka ọ na-ekiri. Ọnagata ile onye karịrị ebe everywhere, ị na-alọ ya anya, nkiri ka ị na-ekiri ya. Aka na okirikiri ka na-agbu ka ose, ha arụ ka ose elu. A na-ayị onye dara ibisi ya ama n'aja, ya mapụ na ya jiri nwayọọ n'ibi ya eburu ibu, ọsị mba. Ma anyị nwa akwụsịghị iji onye dara ibi, ya mazie nya wa aja ife ọ fụrụ were. Ife ọ fụrụ ya were. People hurting themselves and think that they are hurting other people. That is what you're suffering from today in that contraption you call Nigeria. And you know the worst. Nobody is coming for your rescue. Everybody is on his own. All those people that are telling you, oh, take it back now, take it back, they are all on their own. The only thing that interests them is the money that was given to them that time to deceive you. The question you should be asking yourself now, where are they? Are they protesting with you? The answer is no. They are not, because they are supporting those you call elite to make sure that you are down. They continue to keep you down in perpetuity. Nobody is coming to give you a good country. So long as Nigeria continue to exist, you will live in it till you die. Nothing will change. Your fathers did so. Your grandfathers did so. And nothing have changed. But we, this generation, say that something will change in our own time. And we watch it change. That's why Simon Ekpa today is not sleeping. That's why the Republic government in exile, they are not sleeping. They are speaking for the Biafrans. That is the only government that is recognized in the whole of the old Eastern region. And the earlier you understand this, the better for you. But I have one advice for those that are in the north and those that love one Nigeria so much. I have one advice for them. Take your faith. Stop pushing it, because the more you push it, the more you get frustrated. The foundation has been destroyed. And even the Bible said, if the foundation is being destroyed, what will a righteous man do? The foundation was destroyed when Lord Lugard, when that man you call Lugard, bring the northern portrait, bring the southern portrait, bring the westerner, and he joined them, alongside them together, and said, from today, you are one nation. You are one country. The day he brought the Biafrans, the North, the Hausas, that today you will say, oh, it's three nations that made up Nigeria. Igbo na Hausa na Yoruba. That is the day that this foundation was destroyed. That unholy marriage we are never meant to be. And the earlier you understand that this unholy marriage is never meant to be, the better for you. And better for everyone. Biafra is the only way forward. Do not deceive yourself. Do not inflict pain on yourself in the name of Nigeria will be better tomorrow. Nigeria will be better next tomorrow. It's never going to be. So thank you, Biafrans. I will be drawing the curtain from here, but I just want to tell those that are in the north, they should cry less. They should cry less. If I had traffic, they should accept it in a good faith. Is it not a Muslim ticket? It is. So why the noise? Why all this riot everywhere? Please tell them that the noise has become too much. They should pipe it down. And as they are enjoying their one Nigeria, may Allah be with them. And may God be with the Biafrans. Be with the Biafrans. As we are restoring our nation this year. God bless you, Biafrans and lovers of freedom. Those that love good things, may good things happen to them. Those that love freedom, may freedom happen to them. Those that love one Nigeria with its terrorism, may Nigeria favor you with what it has, so that you will learn the hard way. God bless you and remain blessed. Make sure you click on the notification bell on our YouTube channel and share this program. Subscribe so that whenever we are live, you will be the first to be notified. God bless you. I sign out from here. Thank you so much. It is Biafra. Oh, Biafra. There's no two ways. There's no two ways about it.